fresh to death and sick as cancer. You're a slump up. I grew up on hip-hop, but you fit me better than my favorite sweater. And I know that love is mean and love hurts, but I still remember that day we met in December, oh baby.
Hey y'all, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Literally, I cannot keep my fingers out of my hair. I know I overuse the word I love a lot, but Jean-Claude Van Damme, y'all, I love this wig. I love these wigs so much. It just came out the way I wanted it to, and I just was like, it was a process, but it was so worth it. And it's just like, glam. Damn. So the hair that I'm rocking is from Uglam hair. I'm going to link all of their information down below to the exact unit. This is in 613. Well, it originally came in a 613 blonde lace front wig, and it is a lace frontal wig, so it has a lot of parting space, y'all. And it even has a little lace parting space in the back, which was also really great. If y'all are wondering, I did make a review on the hair itself before I colored it, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and check the description box down below so you can know a little bit more information about Uglam hair and this hair before I, you know, did all the craziness to it. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I literally toned and bleached and toned at least 5 times to get this like color, and I actually gave you the shortened condensed version because I'm pretty sure you can achieve the same color. In different lights it shows up like a sandy ash blonde, and then in like hard white light it shows up like a silver blonde. So right now I got a little bit of warm light and a little bit of white light going on, so you can kind of see both. So it has a little bit, I don't know if it's going to show up the same way on the computer, but it has a little bit of ash blonde and a little bit of silver in it. So yeah, but I will say y'all, this hair really held up and withstood all the crazy stuff that I was doing to it. Even so, you can't even tell that it's been like fried and everything. So y'all pretty much got the introduction to that. So we're going to get into this tutorial, but before we do, if you are new, thank you for tuning in. My name is Nuli and you're watching ThouArtAnuli. And if you like what you see so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe real quick and turn on your bell button notifications so you know when I'm posting new content each and every week. Alright y'all, so enough blabbing, let's get into this video. Alright everybody, so I'm using the BW2 bleaching powder by Clairol, as well as the 30 volume developer to get the hair a couple shades lighter after I messed up. But I also used 2 boxes of the Wella Color Charm T18 toner, and then I'm just showing you here that I did use a box, just 1 box of the T10, but I ended up bleaching over top of that anyway, so you can ignore that. But I used 20 volume cream developer for my toners, and then I also used Tony shampoo, which is just a knockoff brand of the Shimmer Lights that I got from Walgreens. So now I'm also showing you that I use the hair color, or the Kiss Express hair color in electric yellow, and this is what we'll use for the tips. And then of course you're going to need your mixing brushes as well as bowl. So this is what the hair looked like, all beautiful and perfect before I, you know, got into it. So as you can see, it's super bouncy and shiny for now. And then what I started off doing, I'm just going to show you all basically what happened. So I toned it first using the T18, a box of the T18 and then a box of the T10. So this is what it looks like after I toned it and washed it, and clearly it's way too silvery because I wanted it to be a hint of silver and a hint of like, you know, ash blonde. So I kind of nixed the T10 and I just started from scratch just by bleaching over top of it, which I don't really recommend bleaching over top of toned hair, but you know, I was trying to get this color, and I was really set on getting this color, y'all. I was determined. So anyway, so afterwards I went ahead and I rinsed out the bleach, and then you just want to make sure you get all that bleach and previous toner out, and this is what it looked like. So it basically looked like back to square one, but it was a tad bit lighter, which was good. And then I went ahead and I applied a generous amount of the purple shampoo, and I allowed that to sit for I would say 10 minutes, but just to be on the safe side that it's not too silvery, because we are going to use the T18 and we don't want it like super silvery, so I would recommend like 5 to 8 minutes. And I'm gonna show you what it looked like after 10 minutes, because this joint, even though it's a knockoff brand, like this joint toned it fast. So this is what it looked like after 10 minutes. So you can see it's pretty silvery, but it ended up working out anyway. So there's some parts that were a little extra silvery than the other ones. But yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and take our bottles of T18 toner. Now I'm pretty sure it says T10, so you can just ignore the fact that it says T10. And I actually think you can get away with using 1 bottle of toner, but it's always good to just use 2 or get 2 just in case, and do a 2-to-1 ratio. So as you can see, I poured in 1 bottle and then use that same bottle and fill it up twice with developer. So you have 1 bottle of toner and then 2 bottlefuls of or like the small bottlefuls of developer, and this is what it should look like. And yeah, you just want to be very generous with this. And again, when you are toning, this especially, the well-aligned tones super quickly, so you want to work pretty fast but also efficiently, making sure to get every little hair, because you don't want anything to be patchy, which was definitely what happened to me. And then you want to rinse and blow dry. And so this is what it looks like. So it was really good that we did bleach it to get a little bit of a lighter blonde. That way when we toned it, it wasn't like a dark silver. It was more like a light silver ash blonde. So very specific here, y'all, very specific. And then here you see me just applying the yellow dye to the tips. I applied it generously towards the bottom and then kind of smoothed it out a little bit at the top to kind of create like a gradient. And then I let that sit for 20 minutes, rinsed it out, and then blow dried. And this hair, y'all, is amazing. It literally withstood all of that craziness, including bleaching, toning, tone it again, and then adding heat. So this hair is A+ awesome. And then I went ahead and straightened it and added my little perm rods. And I let that sit for about 2 days, so it was extra curly and bouncy. And yeah, absolutely loved it. Here, y'all, is the final product, and I am loving it, and I hope you all did too. Leave some comments down below if you want to see more wig dyeing tutorials. I do have another one coming up where I'm going to be dyeing a synthetic wig, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that video. And y'all, let me tell you, Uglam hair is where it's at. Their hair literally does not shed, does not tangle, super soft, and it withstood all the craziness that I done inflicted onto this hair, and it's still beautiful, bouncy, and shiny, and it's just like, wow, yeah. So Uglam hair, thank you so much for sending this. This is one of my favorite wigs. Go check them out, Uglam hair. I will literally put all of the information down below, so check them out.